I'm glad you asked. I'd like to introduce you to my friend Socrates. Socrates said, "I know nothing." And by that he meant that intellectual humility was critical to being a good thinker, that there were endless things to learn out there, and if you recognized what you didn't know and really understood that going after knowledge for the sake of curiosity and the adventure of learning rather than for the sake of content was critical.
Socratic teaching is a method that involves questions, and the way we find an answer is through conversation, through a dialogue among the students.
Something that we say a lot at BPC is that Socratic teaching is good teaching, basically. And so if you're at a Socratic school like BPC, what you would be doing is asking deep probing questions and expecting the kids to give you deep probing answers and more deep probing questions back.
Each student feels a sense of belonging and significance and fun so that they feel that their teacher really knows them. And then the teacher can really ask a student to work quite hard because the student knows that the teacher will not betray the trust and will be there knowing the student and knowing the student's strengths and challenges and limitations and caring about how the student feels.
I know a Socratic discussion is working well when they start asking each other follow-up questions and perhaps trying to get them to even explain what they mean by a particular word.
You know a Socratic discussion is cooking when you have more questions than answers as you're going through it. We'll have probed so deeply into that question that we'll have found 1,000 other questions to talk about. And sometimes our conversation will end up over here when I started here. But that's what Socratic thinking is about, is to keep looking for the kernels of wisdom and knowledge and to keep digging deeper and saying, wow, there's a lot out there to learn about.